Hi, it's Joanie Eisinger, and I am here live. This is my first public YouTube live stream. So it's April Fool's Day, and I got the download to do some flash readings for y'all. So I thought that we would be getting folks who are subscribers, and I'm not sure whether this is public, and we've got ones that haven't subscribed to my channel. I am Joanie Eisinger, and you could subscribe by pressing the bell all icon, and you'll receive notifications of when I put out videos. Like, share, and please comment below. So I am doing this for the first time, and I've done live Facebook before, and I think it might work the same way. So I'm going to be manipulating and looking at comments. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing flash readings for y'all on April's cool April Fool's Day. So I take any questions on the table. I do not, though, give death dates or approximate will they die, when will they die. Will they marry me? Are they cheating? Do I have cancer? So I am not the deliverer of bad news. Also, regarding what's going on in the world right now, I have been given disinformation as it is necessary. Therefore, don't hang your hat on any world news questions. So if you want to go to my website to find out more about what, in fact, I do bring to the table, if you go to jonieswhitelighealing.com, if you go to the About Me page and what to expect, then you'll find out a bit more about what questions are on the table. The homepage also, I think, has info. So I believe that folks can comment. And if it works out where folks aren't commenting, then it means that I didn't set it up. But if anyone is interested in a reading, we've got this knockoff flash reading thing going on right now. If anyone would like to Venmo me, you can do that as a donation. That would be appreciated as well. At Venmo, I'm at Joanie-Eisinger-1. Thanks. So I'm going to wait around and see which folks might be on. I know I see one is watching right now, but I'm going to wait and see if more are on. It started at 111. I did that on purpose. I'm offering this for folks because it's a gift from me to you. And I'd like for folks to know a little bit more about what I'm able to do. So I'm going to wait around and see whether anyone, in fact, does have any questions. A little bit about myself. I was a social worker in New York City for 10 years, and I provided individual and group therapies for addicts, alcoholics, as well as the mentally ill. I didn't believe in any of this. And then I became gifted with abilities around 2003, 4, 5. My world changed 180 degrees, and now I do this professionally. I'm a I'm a medium, I'm a channel, I'm a healer. I'm also a spiritual counselor, advisor, coach sort. I have provided workshops. I've done restaurant galleries. I've consulted for businesses, done psychic parties, expos, and festivals. And I have done 4 radio shows. I was on the campus of Drew University in Madison, New Jersey, where I was on campus at their radio station, and I did events there as well. I currently have a Blog Talk radio show with my friend Caroline, and we are on Blog Talk once a month. The UK-US Psychic Tag Team Connect Across the Pond. So if you want to find us there, you can also follow that show, and you'll receive notifications of when we put out another show. So I am hoping that I set up the chat for folks. So if anyone has any questions, please do. In the future, I will set up a live in advance so people can mark their calendars. I thought I would try this spur of the moment to see whether anyone would in fact be around. So there is in fact one person who's watching, and I will wait a little while longer. And if I don't get any feedback for folks, then here we go. I have live chat. I'm going to go down and see. Yeah. I've got, I've got that set up. And I will wait a little while longer. We've been on for 5 minutes. And I don't know, since this is the first time, I give myself a pat on the back because I am not the most technical person. So for me to have even set this up is like a dream. It's amazing I've done this. Maybe that was my gift to myself also. So I'm going to wait a little bit while longer, see whether there's anyone who is looking for a reading, for a healing. And if not, then I'm going to go over to Facebook. And now I know that it's good to set these things up in advance. I see there are 2 now. I'm offering flash readings for those who are watching. And it is April Fool's Day. So if anyone has any questions, I'm doing the 1 knockoff freebies for y'all. Any questions on the table? But I'm not the deliverer of bad news. Again, I do not offer death dates, cancer information. Will I lose the job? Will I get the job? Will they ask me to marry? Are they cheating? That's not my gift. Spirit does not want me to be offering that type of information. Wait just a teeny bit longer. I see there are 2 that are watching. No questions at this time. I will go to 120. And if I don't receive any questions, I'll know that this was my test run for figuring out how to do this, and definitely to plan this in advance. And it's also the middle of the day, midweek, and I believe there would be fewer people that would be hanging out and just hanging out on YouTube, waiting around for something to happen. I do see there are 3. I will offer again. I am Joanie Eisinger, and I am offering free 1 knockoff readings, healings for y'all. So I am here. I'm offering this as a gift from me to you. I have never done this before live on YouTube. I have done live on Facebook, but I have not done live on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, Joanie Eisinger, and you can go there and you can see all my YouTubes. I've been doing them for quite a while now, and you can subscribe to my channel and find out more about me. So I am here. There are 3, and thank you 3 for watching me chat for 3. Well, no, it's been longer than that, for 7 minutes straight. I'm going to wait and see just a little bit more, and then I might be signing off, and that's just fine. This was my test run. In the future, I will be scheduling them because it seems that that's the way to go, rather than having a flash with subscribers not knowing when I'll be on. It's good for people to know. It seems that's the deal. So with all that being said, we're almost at the 120 mark. Thank you 3 for tuning in and watching. And it seems that folks didn't have any questions. I will be scheduling lives in the future, and I'm wishing you well on this April Fool's Day. Oh, there we go. Right at the 11th hour, Dixie. Hello, honey pie. Here we go. Hey, Dixie says, I would love a reading. I'm wondering which direction to take to achieve financial freedom, passive income. I'm currently working on a project, but curious to hear my guide's advice. And it's okay, honey. No need to apologize for late. I didn't schedule it because this is new for me. So now I know in the future, definitely have to schedule it so people can mark their calendars. I'm going to go in for you regarding passive income. I don't know whether you had debt, but if you have debt, work towards paying that off. That's very important because I feel like you're simmering in something that gives you disbelief that it's possible for you to move forward. If it's an emotional type of stuckness, if there's any anger, regret, possible vengeance or get back, or they did me wrong, I got to correct this, where you're harboring any negativity whatsoever, release, and do the forgiveness work. These are blocks towards advancement, towards your future. I it looks like you are wrestling with how you're going to achieve this and that it's laid out, but you have doubt. I'm going to go in regarding your doubt because I feel that you're very thoughtful, purposeful, planful, and you've set things in motion, but I'm not feeling a lot of movement. So I want to go in regarding this doubt. Okay. So I don't know if this is something that you're conscious of or whether this is unconscious. Definitely this is another lifetime. It's how am I going to be able to do this? It's like the insurmountable. So there's a lifetime and you're thrown into a bunch of people. I see you in a crowd. There are a multitude of people. It's that they want to climb, they want to move forward, and there are so many of them. I feel like people were journeying. I'm not sure whether this is a pilgrimage or whether this is going to Everest. That could be metaphor. Everest, the hardest mountain to climb. And there are so many people that all have the same plan. And you took a look around you and you felt that it was impossible for you to do this because there were so many people competing. I believe that this is where the doubt comes from, that you're taking other people's inventory and you're stepping off of your path. It is very important for you to keep the blinders on. This isn't to go into denial that there isn't anyone else in the world that's doing something similar to you, that has similar aspirations. But it feels like there's something where you're looking around at others as to what they're doing and their success, their achievements, and you need to keep it more tight and more simple. Now, the reason why I'm going to that other lifetime is that's the precipitating event that caused the karma. That is where you stick yourself. You got stuck over there, and there's a bleed through effect here. Let's do the forgiveness work. I believe you've done that with me, so you know the drill. Across time and space, forwards and backwards across all generations, where you got caught up. You needed to know what were they doing? How's that one coming? Where am I in relation to them? And where you blamed self and other. And we ball up all of these lifetimes and you say inside, I forgive myself. Excellent. And it's like I see the Flintstones now where they'd be on like a water slick or oil, not a water slick, oil slick, and the legs just keep going like revolutions over and over, and that you're having difficulty steadying yourself right now. Forgive everyone and everything. There's also financial abuse. So there are people who financially abused you in different lifetimes. That's also coming up to be healed. Ask for everyone and everything's forgiveness. Please, all of you, forgive me because I had unforgiveness towards you. Thank God for these life lessons, God meaning the oneness, all of us together as one, not separate from. Have a sip of water between now and when you go to sleep. Just keep sipping. It'll help flush negative energies through the physical body. And I see that you wrote that. I don't have any debt, but I do have frustration towards my current situation. That is your block. You released karma from the other lifetimes where you had difficulty conceiving of how you would be able to move forward. Most important is to keep it clear, keep your ideas bright, and that if you believe that it's possible, it is. If you believe this is insurmountable, like in Everest, you're going to be pushing your way forward. It feels sluggish and gummy. I'm going to see if there's anything more regarding the financial freedom and passive income. This is a slow process and you are weaving it. You are making this happen, but it is slow. This is not a straight arrow, boom, where it goes quickly. This is going to unfold over time. I'm getting Rome was not built in a day. You are the construction worker of your reality. How are you going to build it? You are very thoughtful. I would bless your project. I would bless the intention that you are holding. Bless this. It's a baby. It's wonderful what you have. This takes a while, though. I feel that within a year, you have fully encapsulated what you wish to achieve. But I see more so next year, like between next May and next October, is when it starts pulsing and happening. For now, you do your due diligence, you keep watching ahead, have foresight, and be your best friend. If you're putting yourself down or if you're pissed off at others in both ways, the negativity towards self, which could incur karma, and the negativity towards others. Yes, you are human, but you could be incurring negative karma. These are ways you block the outcome. See if there's anything left to share with you. Your guides are saying, watch and take it slowly, step by step. Be peaceful about it. Know that it is possible. It's an I can do this. I make this happen. My world is fabulous. I'm able to achieve. I can accomplish. These are all fantastic affirmations for you. The other thing they want to tell you is you blend well with others. Okay. You are able to be part of a community. You do fit in. So if you're feeling strange, if you're feeling out of place, you are being reminded you are part of the collective. You are with us all. And so I feel like there's a part of you that's removed yourself and you're feeling silly or awkward and you need to reintegrate, do a reentry and consider that we're all here and it's holy and beautiful and that we are having a fantastic time creating this new earth reality and you can be part of this process. If you feel that you are outside of it and not worthy of it, or you're different from, or you're so unbalanced you could never be part of this group, this community, you need to do that healing work in order to then have your project bust out and become your baby, your real birthed out baby. So I hope that assisted. I'd love to hear in typing what your feedback is on that, if any of that makes sense to you, if it resonates. And that is your April's cool gift from me to you. Thank you so much. So many chills. We'll save this so I can watch back again. I've always been curious about my last lives, so that was really cool to get a glimpse on that as well. Fantastic, honey pie. And I'm so glad that in the middle of the day with this just boom, with no schedule beforehand, that you were here. And I'm supporting you and wishing you such success. And it all resonated so much. Definitely felt the energy flowing during the healing. Excellent. So the fact that you felt the energy flowing means that you were feeling the release of the karma being cut and sent home. Great work, honey pie. Excellent. So in the future, oh, you're welcome, my love. You are welcome. So I will be scheduling more in the future. This was really to test it out. And what's very funny is that the Facebook Lives with the comments are on the left side of the screen and YouTube, they're on the right. And pretty much it's the same deal. So for any of you who have not done a YouTube live stream, it's pretty easy. And you could always practice on Facebook. And for the YouTube ones that never did a Facebook Live, same thing, folks. So here we go. There's one other person watching, and there's no question from them. So I'll give it until maybe 1:32, and then I'm going to be signing off. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. It's Joanie Eisinger. Press the bell all icon. And you can go to my website, jonieswhitelightshealing.com, and you could sign up for my monthly newsletter. There's a form that's on my website. and you'll receive monthly newsletters of when I'm doing YouTubes, I blog, I do radio, and I am in the process of trying to get a Blog Talk Radio live call-in show for myself, where I will be hosting that. But since I'm not so techie, I have a little bit of tech phobia, and I have to really sit there and watch some of the demos first before I put my money where my mouth is. So it has been a pleasure. And thank you for being there so I could get over my tech phobic hurdle. And now I can say that I've done a YouTube live. This will, I believe, stream for those who haven't seen it. It'll be a video for others in the future. So I thank you. And we will meet again here. In the future, I will schedule this. Maybe I'll do another one later this evening where I schedule it for later on. Okay, you take care and have happy days. Bye, y'all.